In the summer of 1787, delegates from 12 of the 13 American states gathered in Philadelphia inside the Pennsylvania State House, now known as Independence Hall. The original goal was to revise the Articles of Confederation, the nation's first governing document. But it soon became clear that the Articles were too weak to hold the young republic together. The country was struggling. Each state had its own currency, trade disputes were common, and the national government had no power to tax or enforce laws. There were even fears that the fragile union might collapse entirely. 55 delegates attended the convention, including some of the most brilliant minds of the era. Among them were George Washington, who presided over the meetings, James Madison, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, and Roger Sherman. Madison's detailed notes would later earn him the title Father of the Constitution. The delegates debated passionately for months. The hall was stiflingly hot, but the discussions were even more heated. One major issue divided the large and small states: representation in Congress. Large states wanted representation based on population, while smaller ones demanded equal voice. The result was the Great Compromise, a bicameral legislature, the House of Representatives based on population, and the Senate giving each state 2 seats. Another fierce debate surrounded slavery. The southern states wanted enslaved people counted toward population to gain more seats in the House, while northern states opposed this. The 3/5 compromise was born, counting each enslaved person as 3/5 of a person for representation and taxation. By September 1787, after nearly 4 months of intense negotiation, the delegates had shaped a new framework: a stronger central government with checks and balances, dividing power among 3 branches: the legislative, executive, and judicial. On September 17, 1787, the delegates gathered one final time in Independence Hall. The mood was solemn yet hopeful. The parchment of the United States Constitution, written in elegant script by Jacob Shalis, lay ready for signatures. Benjamin Franklin, then 81 years old, delivered a brief but memorable speech. Too frail to stand, he had his words read aloud by a fellow delegate. He urged everyone to set aside their doubts and unite behind the document. "Thus I consent, sir, to this Constitution because I expect no better," he said, "and because I am not sure that it is not the best." Finally, 39 of the 55 delegates stepped forward to sign. George Washington's bold signature appeared first, symbolizing his leadership and the unity of the states. Others followed, representing a diverse mix of interests, regions, and beliefs, yet all committing to a shared vision of government, of the people, by the people, for the people. But not everyone was satisfied. Some delegates refused to sign, fearing the Constitution gave too much power to the central government and lacked a Bill of Rights. These debates continued fiercely as the document went out to the states for ratification. Over the following months, essays known as the Federalist Papers, written by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay, defended the new Constitution and helped persuade the public. Gradually, the states voted to approve it, and by 1789, the Constitution officially took effect. That same year, George Washington became the first president of the United States, and the new Congress added the Bill of Rights in 1791 to protect individual freedoms. The signing of the U.S. Constitution in 1787 marked the birth of a new form of government, one built on balance, debate, and the belief that power should always remain accountable to the people. Its legacy endures today as the oldest written national constitution still in use, a symbol of democracy, compromise, and enduring freedom.